It's time once again for Uncle Matt's bedtime story. Hello everybody, it's Uncle Matt and I'm here to read you another bedtime story. Tonight's bedtime story might be familiar to you. It kind of takes place, and I think it still does now, back when COVID started and we used to, not see each other in person. We had to mask up and everything. But do you remember back then when we had to go to work or go to school and meet over this screen? We have Zoom meetings. Well, I have a book for that today. It's called Good Morning Zoom, a parody. Words by Lindsay, Rechler, and illustrated by June Park. And do you remember when we all first started to Zoom and when we all first started to go online and video, and maybe you went to things like church and stuff? We couldn't go inside the physical building. We had to kind of watch it. Everyone was learning how to Zoom. Everyone was learning how to kind of broadcast. It was a big learning curve. Well, let's go back into this story here and kind of relive those days. Maybe you're still doing that at work. Good morning, Zoom. And this story was copyright in 2020. In your own living room, there was a computer and flowers in bloom and a picture of all the kids from your class on Zoom. And there was your mom and your dad working on an iPad, and grandpas and nanas waving to cameras, and mom in her top. She's been wearing nonstop, a pillow fort by the door, and a game on the floor. And out in the streets you hear the sirens call, and your cheers for the heroes helping us all. I remember the cheers, the clapping, the banging on pots, the honking of horns. Around here it took place around 7 o'clock at night. Good morning, room. Good morning, Zoom. Good morning, friends you hope to see soon. Good morning, light, and a world not quite right. Good morning, Dad and his iPad. Good morning, Nanas. Good morning, cameras. Good morning, top. Mum wears non-stop. Good morning, forts and games of all sorts. Good morning, grocery store and packages at your door. Morning silence fills the air. Goodbye to sirens everywhere. Good morning, light. There's new hope in sight. Thank you, heroes, who will make things all right. Good morning, room. Good morning, Zoom. Good morning, world. We'll see you soon. And it says here a little bit about Good Morning Zoom. Good Morning Zoom expresses the emotions young children might be feeling during this global pandemic. Their reality has become isolating with their parents, many of whom are still working from home and seeing friends and loved ones, and only through the barrier of a screen. This lyrical portrayal of life during COVID-19 gives voice and hope to our youngest who are replacing school and hugs with technology. The end. Well, that's all the time we have for Uncle Matt's bedtime story. I hope you enjoyed that story, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.